All right, the final regular season picks video is here. Thanks for all the support this year on these picks. And I'll be continuing these videos into December and January with the bowl games and, of course, the 12-team playoff. So starting on Thursday night of this week, week 14, a rivalry week, Memphis playing at Tulane, two 9-win teams here. Tulane's trying to sneak into the playoff, and they're going to lose a devastating game here at home to Memphis, a very good offense this year. And Tulane's playoff hopes are officially gone with this loss. Friday morning, Black Friday, Colorado, OSU. They're going to be hungover in Boulder, and I'll take Colorado at home to win this game pretty easily. Travis Hunter secures the Heisman here, gets a pick, a touchdown maybe, and easily wins the Heisman. I know we all want Gene T to win the Heisman, but it's not going to happen this year, guys. Unfortunately, speaking of Ashton Gene T, here they are playing also at the same time on Friday. It's going to be crazy to compare their stats a little bit there, but Boise's going to win this game. It's not going to be like a 20-point blowout. I don't see that because Oregon State's actually decent, but Boise secures probably a top 4 seed in the playoff with this win right here. The Egg Bowl or whatever they call it, Ole Miss, Miss State. This one's going to be a dud on Friday. I'll take Ole Miss to win this game, but not quite cover that 26.5 point spread there. They'll probably pull their starters in the fourth quarter at some point and just let the backups have their moment in the sun. Georgia Tech versus Georgia this is Saturday morning, I guess. No, this is Friday night. They're playing Friday. That's really weird. Georgia wins this game. It's going to be kind of a boring game, whatever. They rest their starters the last 10 minutes to save them for next week's SEC title game. And then here we are on Saturday. Okay, so South Carolina versus Clemson, a top 20 matchup. It's been a while since this game has been top 20. The spread's pretty even. I'll go Clemson just because they're at home and they stay alive for I guess they're already in the ACC title game, so they're either way, win or lose this game, Clemson can make the playoff by winning that game next Saturday. Illinois Northwestern, no one's going to watch this game, I tell you that. It's on BTN, and it's going to be sloppy, low-scoring Big Ten football, 14-13, a small upset there from Northwestern. And here we go, the game, Michigan, Ohio State. It's been 5 years since the Buckeyes won this game. It's crazy to think about that. And they're favored by a bunch here, 20.5. So I'm going to take Ohio State to win this game at home. But they're not going to quite cover that big spread. It's going to be kind of close in the first quarter. Maybe, 14-10 at halftime. But OSU pulls away late. And finally, after 5 years of devastating losses and COVID, they finally beat Michigan after Harbaugh's gone. Tennessee playing at Vanderbilt. This is the noon game on ABC. It's going to be very boring. Tennessee takes care of business here and goes to the college football playoff. Probably has like a 9 or a 10 seed. We'll have to wait and see about that one. And then poor Army. They got embarrassed last Saturday against Notre Dame. Yeah, I don't believe in Army anymore. I picked them to win that game, and they got destroyed. So I'm going to go UTSA to win this game 63-10 because Army sucks, and I don't like their football team anymore, so they can just go away. Miami playing at Syracuse in the JMA Wireless Dome. Syracuse looking for a big upset here to knock Miami out of the playoff picture, and it's going to be a close game, kind of a shootout, but Miami holds on and makes, I think, the ACC title game next week if they win. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I think it is, yeah. So they'll be in the playoff, or if they win this game in the championship, they'll be in the playoff probably. But I think either way, if they win this game, they're in the playoff. Missouri-Arkansas, a relevant game. Missouri wins, and a game nobody's going to watch on Saturday afternoon. Who cares? Can we just skip to the next one, please? Okay, yeah, well, this one's not much better. Maryland versus Penn State. Even if Penn State lost this game, I still think they're in the playoff at this point. So it's kind of irrelevant, but they win 41-14, and Maryland falls to 4-8 on the year. A bad season for the Terrapins. And then Arizona State playing at Arizona. So if Arizona State wins out, they're probably going to be a top 4 seed in the playoff. They would jump Boise, I think, in that scenario. That'd be crazy to see Arizona State get a bye in the playoff, but they're 2 wins away from doing it. and they easily win this game against Arizona. Notre Dame, USC. So again, Notre Dame, if they win this game, they're in the playoff. It's a clinch game for them, and they'll take care of business in Los Angeles, 34-28. It's going to get kind of a scary finish there. USC gets the ball late, but Notre Dame hangs on by 6 points. The Iron Bowl, probably the worst Iron Bowl. Last year's was pretty good, but it's kind of meaningless this year. We'll see if Bama wants to, go all out and try. I think they'll win pretty easily because Auburn just sucks this year. So Alabama wins this game, kind of stays in the playoff scenarios, but unlikely for them to make the playoff. SMU trying to lock up a spot in the ACC title game, playing California, and they blow them out. Guys, my voice is gone. I was sick for 5 days last week. I'm still trying to get my voice fully back. It's really rough right now. It's really congested. Indiana hosting Purdue. This is so weird. So Purdue made the Big Ten title game 2 years ago. Their program was clicking. IU was irrelevant. And all of a sudden, in 2024, Indiana's the best team ever. And, well, not really, but Purdue's horrible. And they're totally opposites now. This game's at night, actually. It's a night game on Saturday. And IU wins and probably goes to the playoff. Kansas State versus Iowa State. I guess it's a big game for Iowa State. I think they'll hold on and win a close one because they're at home. Isn't it so weird that Indiana's playing Purdue for a spot in the playoff? Saying that 2 years ago would have been nuts. Washington versus Oregon, a little Pac-12, Big Ten mix-up mashup here. Dylan Gabriel trying to get the all-time touchdown pass record. It's not going to happen. At least in the regular season. They win this game 30-17. He needs 9 touchdown passes to set the all-time passing record. And then here we go, the game of the week, Texas at Texas A&M. I was very young. This game was always on Thanksgiving night. It was always a big deal. Now it's on Saturday night. Should be a fun atmosphere. And Texas A&M wins this game on a last-second field goal. They flood the field. And the Aggies go to the SEC title game for the first time, I think, since Johnny Manziel. And they'll be in the playoff probably. Nevada versus Las Vegas and Nevada. And this should be a blowout here. Yeah, 38-10, UNLV. I guess they kind of stay in the hunt for the playoff. If they win this game and then beat Boise next week, there's a chance for them. That'd be pretty cool to see in the final game of the regular season. The Cougars versus the Cougars, late night, Saturday night football, and BYU is going to curb stomp them at 50-3. Guys, thanks for watching all the videos this regular season. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the playoffs. Bye.